Alright guys, this is Nicholas Barker, welcome back to yet another Minecraft video of mine, and today this is episode 2 of Spooky Town. Today we are gonna try and build a nice little house, which is kind of haunted, but as you can see I have got another new texture pack, which I think I'll use in all of the episodes now because I quite like it. I did not really like the Silent Hill pack because it was just too dark for my sakes, for my willings, whatever. So this right here is the Etheries Ascended. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but should be something like that. And I've also got me this nice little world. I played around a bit with whatchamacallit, World Painter, which is some kind of program which you use for painting your world pretty much, so you can design your world, the biomes, custom generation and all that good stuff. So just give it a quick Google search in case you're interested. And I've built a little square right here so I can kind of orientate, and I've also got this little floor in here. Those are oak planks, I guess. This is jungle wood, which I quite like a lot. And this is birchwood. I don't know if I like that a lot, but well, it's okay for a nice little floor, or actually not so nice but kind of old, to give it a little rustic feel. I don't know, you guys can tell me in the comments down below. So what I planned on doing here was build a little house where this is pretty much not the town center, but some sort of that, so like a town hall or something, but nothing official, you know, like the middle of a village, for example, where the I'm missing words like crazy today, where the guy lives that controls everything and that sort of stuff, like the king in another kingdom or something like that. So I'm using stone right here down there, and I'm currently recording this on the 8th of October, which is going up today in a few hours when I'm done with that, when I'm done with editing. So it's all pretty much live, and you seem to quite enjoy the series. I could tell that by the amount of likes I got. I mean, 6 likes is not that much compared to my subscribers number, but it's okay. I mean, when I did this mod review of the internet mod, which I quite liked a lot, but I only got 3 likes, so that told me that you don't quite enjoy mod reviews of mine, or at least it gave me the feel. So I'm not gonna do any more of these because they were quite investing some time installing and that kind of stuff, and it was quite cool to check them out. But if you guys don't like them, well, why do I do them then? And that wouldn't really have a purpose. Then I could just do that and figure something out for my own. So that is pretty much nonsense and stuff, and I would like you guys to comment a bit more. I got ideas in mind on what to build, but maybe you can kind of get into here and help me a little bit with designing and that kind of stuff. And I know this house building is going a little bit fast, but I'm going to show you in the end how it looks. And we are also gonna focus on the agifying effect, or on the aging effect, which makes this house, which looks kind of cool right now, not right now, but let's look at it from the outside. So it looks like that. It won't stay that blocky, never mind that. Now we are gonna try and go one like this. Yeah, one like this, I think. Let's try that out. Does it? It should be. So I'm kind of trying out designs, different designs here, and I've already tested out some in my creative world, and I quite like that one here. So then we just go up and continue the roof like so, then we go up like that, and these wood logs kind of give it a little structure-y feel. Okay, the door is here, so we need to stop somewhere up here, right there. That should be good, and then we should go down here again, so it kind of gives a little structure effect or something like that, if you can call it that, and it makes it kind of look cool if you have something else in the middle and then that there. It is not that obvious, but if you look at it in detail, you'll notice it pretty much. And these trees are kind of in the way, but they are also quite cool. I like that it kind of has grown into the house, or actually vice versa, the house has grown into the tree. And one thing I didn't like about the Silent Hill pack was were the vines actually, which look quite nice in this texture pack. I mean, those are swamp trees, so they have vines on them, and it looks pretty cool. I like it. In the other texture pack, those were just like chains or something. Yeah, I think it was chains, and I didn't quite like that. That was kind of a sort of other other feeling to it. So I'm now going with that one, which I will provide the name in the video description again, in case you didn't understand it, if I pronounce it drastically wrong or something. Don't be mean, don't blame me. I'm German, I'm not English, so well, anyway, so we are gonna do this roof a little bit going outside, because you know, this is kind of I don't quite like that with these stairs just there, and even if you would extend it like that, it kind of has a little feeling to it. So we are gonna add some stairs down the road down here, and it looks quite nicely proportions. The roof is okay like that, but if there wouldn't be these stairs, it would kind of look too structureless, I guess you can call it that. And I'll finish that roof up, and then we'll be back when I'm a bit further with this build, and then we'll see us in just a sec. Right guys, I'm back right here. I'm currently filling in the windows with some fence posts. So I didn't really want to use glass for that, because glass, I don't really know about that, so we can check that out later. But now I'm gonna show you what I did here. So the floor stayed the same most of the time, only here I added in a little oak slab. No, that's jungle, and that is spruce actually right there, so it kind of gives it a little roughed up feeling. Used the wood which was available, and didn't really use any other wood which you really wanted, just use the wood the nature gave you. And here I got this oak wood, because if you would take in another wood like spruce or jungle, birch was totally out of the cast, I would say, because birch and the house like that, nah, I don't really know. And jungle, meh, it would be great for a jungle house, of course, but not for these sakes. And spruce was just too fine like that, and this is a little bit more roughed up, so I went with the oak wood. And here I've added in this little balcony with a few support stairs right there, a little window here, and this is the roof. Just like that, it extends on until here, and it goes up to here. Here I've also added in that wood with some stairs there, and this wall is quite plain, so let's just put a little window in here just for the moment, or for beginning, making it a little bit not so plain looking. And here I've got a little chimney. I don't really know if we should add cobweb on top of that, because there is no real fire there, and therefore you don't really need any smoke coming out of the chimney, do you? Because this house, it looks old, that's for sure, but we have to make it even AG fire. We have to make it even older, I should better say. So I think we'll leave these cobwebs out, but what we'll do for sure is we'll add some cobwebs up in the front here, maybe one there, one there. I would like to have bigger cobwebs, that would be awesome, but you cannot get everything, so let's take some vines and some oak leaves, I think, or let's check the jungle leaves. How do they look? I think I'll go with the oak leaves, so we kind of have to give it a little bit roughed up feeling, just like that. Maybe some here, so a little bit of experimenting here, just like so, maybe like that. Yeah, that gives it kind of a little old feeling. Maybe we can replace that. I don't think we should replace that, but a little cool thing with that. Maybe a vine there, not in the middle necessarily, but maybe one there and there. And now there comes a little trick how you can control the growth of vines. Simply take a lead, not a lead, but a string, and place it on the desired place where the vine should start growing. So that should control the growth of it. So it will grow until down here, and then it won't grow any further. You can't quite see it if you look at it in certain angles, but if you're further away, that shouldn't be that big of a deal, especially if you're on that height or right here. So that should be fine. So now let's go down here, maybe just put it here, so this one will grow 2 blocks tall, and then it will stop right here, and that one can go, where's this at? Okay, this will go 3 or 4. Yeah, it will actually grow 4. So let's go down here like that. Yeah, that should be good. We can test that out later on in the next episode maybe. And I think we should put that one lower, so we kind of have a little bit of non-symmetrical thingies. And then we might add a little bit of leaves on the roof right here, so it kind of looks grown over, sort of. And then we can maybe use our tree technique to make it look even older. So let's turn the time today real quick. I don't know if you can actually see what is going on, so sorry if you couldn't see anything, but well, now I can. So let's see how that looks. Kind of good, kind of good. And I think that should be it for this episode. Maybe we'll add in another little iron bar here, maybe somewhere coming from here, to give it kind of a feeling, you know, kind of a feeling. I don't know. You guys can tell me in the comments down below if you like these iron bars here or not. And one thing actually, before I forget it, we also wanted to test out the glass. I kind of like it in this texture pack, but I'm not necessarily sure if it also fits in here. It kind of gives it a little bit more modern feeling, but I don't really want that to be modern, so I think I'll leave them out. Of course, those torches will not stay on the ground, so no worries, guys. And I'll work a bit on a little chandelier here, maybe coming from the ceiling, hanging down. And here, as I said, these stairs leading to nowhere, pretty much simply this little balcony. And man, I quite like this house actually. Kind of cool, kind of cool. So anyway, if you like this episode, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. It's beginning to rain, so let's set the time to night so we can see what it looks like in action actually. And yeah, it kind of glows. It gives it hail, thunder. That makes it even scarier. So now let's try out the Silent Hill pack. Man, way too much of my blubbling, way too much talking. Hello, done. Come on, load. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Silent Hill pack. It will probably look way different. Oh hell, no, never. Never ever. See, there are the vines kind of look like chains, and I don't really like that, so I'll stick to the Etheries Ascended, to this one right here. And yeah guys, if you liked this episode, please make sure to hit that like button, and if you really loved it, subscribe if you haven't already. And then until next time, take care, and then I'll see ya. Bye bye.